Hello, in this time I will describe about what is the flash memory. But first, let me introduce myself. My name is Sani Alonso. I am from 5T3. So let us begin. Imagine if your memory worked only while you were awake. Every morning when you get up, your mind would be completely blank. You have to relearn everything you ever knew before you could do anything. It sounds like a nightmare, right? But it is exactly the problem computers have. Ordinary computer chips forget everything, lose their entry contents when the power is switched off. Large personal computers get around this by having powerful memory called hard drive, which can remember things whether the power off is on or off. But smaller, more portable device such a digital camera and MP3 player need smaller and more portable memory. Well, they use special chips called flash memory to store information permanently. Flash memory are preferred but rather complex too. Well, how exactly do they work? Well, let us see. But first, we have to know how computers store information. And the answer is, computers are electronic machines that process information in digital format. Instead of understanding words and numbers, as people do, they change those words and numbers into string of 0 and 1s called binary, sometimes referred to as binary code. Virtually all computers know how to represent information with this code. Because it is an agreed worldwide standard, it's called American Standard Code for Information Interchange. Well, what is the flash memory? Ordinary transistors are electronic switches turned on or off by electricity, and that's both their strength and their weakness. Well, you can say it is a strength because it means a computer can store information simply by passing patterns of electricity through its memory circuit. But it is a weakness too, because as soon as the power is turned off, all the transistors revert to their original state, and the computer loses all the information it has stored. Well, you can say that it's like a giant attack of electronic amnesia. You know amnesia? Forget everything. Memory that forgets when the power goes off is called random access memory or RAM. There is another kind of memory called read-only memory or ROM that doesn't suffer from this problem. Well, how flash memory works? For the simplest explanation is, flash works using an entirely different kind of transistor that stays switched on or switched off even when the power is turned off. Well, a normal transistor has three connections. It calls the source, drain, and gate. Think of a transistor as a pipe through which electricity can flow as through its weather. One end of the pipe, where the water flows in, is called the source. Think of that as a tap or faucet. The other end of the pipe is called the drain, where the water drains out and flows away. In between the source and drain, blocking the pipe, there is a gate. When the gate is closed, the pipe is shut off. No electricity can flow and the transistor is off. In this case, the transistor stores are 0. When the gate is open, electricity flows, the transistor is on and it stores a 1. But when the power is turned off, the transistor switches off too. When you switch the power back on, the transistor is still off, and since you can know whether it was on or off before the power was removed, you can see why it say it forgets any information in stored. Well, a first transistor is different because it has a second gate above the first one. When the gates open, some electricity lifts up the first gate and stays there in between the first gate and the second one, recording a number 1. Even the power is turned off, the electricity is still there between the two gates. Well, that's how the transistor store its information whether the power is on or off. The trapped electricity bring back the key. How long does flash memory last? Flash memory evenly wears out because its floating gates take longer to work after they've been used a certain numbers of time. It's very wide cool that flash memory decrease after it's been written and written about 10,000 times, but that's misleading. According to 1919 first patent by Stephen Wills of Intel, one practical way around the limit is the operating system to ensure the different bits of flash memory can use each time information is erased and stored, so no bit erased too often. In practice, modern computers might simply ignore and tiptoe around the bad parts of the flash memory chip, just like they can ignore back sector on a hard drive. So the real practical lifetime limit of flash drive is much higher, somewhere between 10,000 and 1 million cycles. Cutting-edge flash devices have been demonstrated that survive for 100 million cycles or more. Well, that is for this video. Well, may this will be useful for us, and thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and like, okay? See you, bye.